Halloween has to be the best, if not the best holiday of the year. Candy, trick-or-treating, scary movies, the weather, the costumes, you name it. But here's the thing. I feel like over the past few years, Halloween lost some of that magic. The streets aren't packed anymore. The houses aren't as decorated. To be honest, it just don't hit the same no more. Alright, y'all. So today I'm gonna dive into why Halloween don't hit the same no more, and how good it used to be, and maybe figure out what changed. Alright, first let me just start off the decorations. I ain't gonna lie, back then the decorations weren't stupid. Whole neighborhoods used to be lit up like a phone at 3 a.m. Skeletons, spiderwebs, zombies, 10-foot grim reapers. And I know we all know that one house is with the decorations in the summer. Like, my nigga, it's June, 105 degrees. You got a 10-foot grim reaper on your lawn. Like, something not even over yet. It just started. The skeleton out here melting in the sun like it's on vacation or something. But there's always that one house that went crazy. You know, the house that turned into a full-blown haunted house, and a guy in the bushes waiting to scare you like he's auditioning for Halloween Horror Nights. And shit, speaking of Halloween Horror Nights, I ain't never been, but people be hyping up like a new Cardi album just dropped. I always wanted to go though, because they always look crazy every year. They be having full-blown haunted houses that look like a movie set, and actors chasing around with chainsaws, and our park just turned into a full-blown horror movie. And meanwhile, my childhood version of that was just Steve from down the street hiding in a bush with a Walmart mask and a fog machine that barely worked. But yeah, every time I see clips online, it just always look crazy. People just screaming and running, having the time of their lives. Actors sneaking up on them and scaring them. Actually, maybe I shouldn't go, because I end up doing my best impression of One Punch Man and swinging like Draymond swinging at Jordan Poole. You know what? Never mind. All right, just stick to the streets. Forget them jump scares. Shit, just give me the candy. Because let's be real here. Halloween candy was its own league. Like, I ain't gonna lie, yeah, the costumes were fun, the decorations were cool, but the candy, that was the real main event. The second you knocked on your first door and got your first set of candy, and you never knew what you were gonna get. Sometimes you hit the jackpot and you get the Snickers or the Reese's, and other times you get Twizzlers or pretzels. Like, sure, am I trick-or-treating? Well, that is aboard a flight to Southwest. Shit, what's next? A pack of raisins and a note from my dentist? Anyways, then there are the legends. The holy grail of Halloween, the full-size candy bar houses. Everyone know who they were. You have to get there quick too, because if you shut up late, then forget it. Shit was emptier than a Popeyes in 2019 when a chicken sandwich was sold out. Like, if you handed out full-size candy bars, it was basically the local celebrity. And I know we all seen that one creepy house. It looked like it was straight out of Monster House, with a bowl and a sign that said, take one. Like, really think all these 10-year-olds running around and they gonna take just one? Shit, boy used to be emptied in my bank account to betting on DraftKings and buying cosmetics on Fortnite. But I'm not gonna lie, I used to just take one, because I always thought if I didn't, some monster come and snatch me out the door like a PS5 on launch day. 1 second I'm there, next second I'm gone. All right, now we gotta talk about the best and the worst candy. Like, top tier, Snickers. I don't care who you are, Snickers gotta be the best chocolate. And if they do go a little sus, then you got Reese's, Kit Kats, and Twix. Basically a god tier starting for. Like, if these niggas play ball, that's LeBron, Steph, MJ, Tim Duncan, and Shaq. Then you have the other candy, like Skittles, Sour Patch Kids, and Starburst, and Laffy Taffy, preferably the banana flavor. Like, let's all be real here. It was the only good flavor. Then on the flip side, you got the bad candy. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The mysterious red grandma candy, the black licorice, candy corn that tastes like a stick with sugar. You know, you got the shitty Tootsie Rolls, and then those diabolical Smarties. Like, who willingly goes out and buys these things? Shit's like Kyle Kuzma of the Halloween candy. Like, technically they in the lead, but ain't nobody been a franchise around them. But I all know we all used to crush them Smarties up and snort them like we was on Breaking Bad or something. Now let's talk about the weather in the movies. Like, just remember this, all summer you've been walking outside getting cooked into a crisp like that one friend member who can't cook. You still getting crisp nowadays with this weather. Then October hits and you get that perfect 50 to 70 degree weather, and it's hoodie season. The leaves start turning colors. Like, that's what made trick-or-treating so enjoyable. Like, the candy and the dressing up was the best part, but the colors of the trees, the chill air, and the way everything just looked in October, that's what also made the movies hit harder. The crisp air outside while you inside with a blanket on, vacuuming up candy, watching Halloween specials like Halloween, Goosebumps, Nightmare Before Christmas, and those Nickelodeon movies and shows like The Boy Who Cried Werewolf, the SpongeBob episodes, the Big Time Rush, and there's only one-on-one episodes, and a lot more. And of course, we can't forget about the costume. For one, the whole night can be whatever you wanted. Like, when you would go to school and see what everyone dressed up as. And I know we all had that one experience when you pull up to someone's house and you'd be like trick or treat, and they'd just be staring at you and ask, what are you supposed to be, dear? Like, my nigga, I'm literally Spider-Man, it's not obvious. Man, back in the day, you used to put your costume on and walk outside and the whole neighborhood was alive. Kids everywhere, houses lit up. Now the streets are just dead. You walk outside on Halloween night now, it's like a Friday night in 2020. And they got people doing some type of thing called truck or treating. And like the cars don't want to be scary. If it only like that one record show episode, I don't want it. It just takes away from the experience. Like the whole experience of Halloween was going from house to house and getting different candy. I might as well head to the store and buy my own bag of candy. But yeah, that's Halloween for you. We had costumes, the decorations, the candy, the weather, and the movies. And all of it used to feel like magic. Now you got trick or treating in the parking lots and quiet streets with no decorations or kids running around. Like you're more likely to see Rihanna finally drop an album and a little TJ hair finally grow. But hey, times change, man. But the memories, they stay forever. But yeah, I want to hear what y'all have to say. What's your best Halloween memory? Leave a comment and let me know, and I'll be reading them. Make sure I hit that like button and subscribe, of course, only if you mess with me, and like the video. We got more vids like this coming very soon. But until then, I'll stay safe out there, and I'm gonna catch y'all.